All of this enabled me to keep trading and to keep following my dream. But do be careful with relationships. Not every relationship is going to work in the way that maybe you want it to. I didn't have enough money to pay the rent or even feed me and the kids, but I did have money in my business account. Well, all of that came to an abrupt halt in 1997 when I had a near-death experience. Hi, this is Simon Phillips, creator of the Changemaker Pledge and host of the Change Show with Simon Phillips podcast. These are some of the things I get up to. Here are 5 surprising things I wish I'd known before I started on this journey of being my own boss. Number 1, embrace failure. I think I feared failure when I got started. I didn't realize it was an opportunity to learn something. I had this strong desire to prove myself. And so when things went wrong, I saw it as something that signified my own incompetence. I was also a people pleaser, so when I let people down, that just compounded that sense of uselessness. Of course, over time, what I realized is I was slowing down my own growth and not grasping those opportunities to learn and move forward. Number 2, value relationships. Success is built on relationships. I'm still working with people that I've known for over 30 years. But do be careful with relationships. Not every relationship is going to work in the way that maybe you want it to. Seek out authentic relationships. That's where the relationship is built on mutual trust, mutual respect, and you just know that this person cares for you as much as you care for them. This is as opposed to the expedient relationships, which are all about the deal. It's all about the benefits and what people are going to get out of that relationship, as opposed to what are they going to contribute. A simple way of testing for this is heed their actions, not their words. Number 3, stay true to your values. Take time to discover your values. It's worth the effort. In 2008, at the height of the financial crisis, I was in crisis. I didn't have enough money to pay the rent or even feed me and the kids. But I did have money in my business account, but that was there and allocated for an associate who'd literally just finished the work they were doing with our client. I had a choice. Do I use that money to solve my problem, or do I follow through on my commitment and make that payment to the associate? One of my core values is integrity, so I paid the associate. And then it took some real financial creativity to work out how on earth I was going to pay the rent and put some beans in the stomachs of my little ones. But when you do the right thing, there's always a way. Number 4, be adaptable. When I launched my own business in 2000, I had a couple of internet ideas. Of course I did. It was 2000. Everybody had internet ideas. And when those internet ideas didn't fly, I had to do something that we call pivoting today. In reality, it was just getting creative. It was being adaptable. So instead of pursuing those ideas, I wrote a book to try to be more credible with my clients, and then sold a bunch of training and coaching. All of this enabled me to keep trading and to keep following my dream. And number 5, celebrate the small wins. When we celebrate our wins, whether it's as an individual or as a team, what happens is it increases our focus and enhances our motivation. My problem was self-doubt. I thought, will people think I'm a big head? Will they think I'm boasting? Will my celebration make them feel less because I'm proclaiming more? What I didn't think about was, what's the impact on me of not celebrating? Well, all of that came to an abrupt halt in 1997 when I had a near-death experience. And in the recovery period, I realized that recording the small wins and celebrating them had a magnificent impact on my physical, my spiritual, and my emotional health. Of course, I've come to realize that none of this is boasting. The fact is, none of us succeed on our own. So when there's a small win, that's an opportunity to practice our gratitude for the other people who've been involved. Thank them as part of that celebration. So there you go, 5 things I've learned on the way. Let me know what yours are. If you found that useful, then check out this video. It will help you find peace when you're in the middle of some big change.